Hi, my name is Heinz and this is my video for my month in review. So let me begin with my proposal and my wireframes. So for this month, we were given the opportunity to use a new library called Bootstrap, which I had a bit of an issue trying to learn and understand. But at the end, I think I got the best out of it. Of course, I'm not gonna stop using it. I want to learn a little bit more, so I'm gonna keep researching and learning more about it. So for this month, I had the idea of create a website for a French Latin fusion restaurant that also have a lunch area for a more relaxed experience for people who just wanna hang and hang in the lounge area and get a coffee, maybe do some work. The whole idea of the planning was to think about where could it be, the location of the place, and more or less like what are the things that are going to be required to build this whole hypothetical project, right? So for mine, I choose San Diego, California, in a little place or area called La Jolla, which is near a lot of universities and near the coast. For the planning, obviously, I researched. Well, first, I had like a small idea of how the website was gonna look, and I choose, for example, like in my navigation, what are the main things that I wanted to display. Also, what are the things that I want to be used the most, like for example, images, and also my font objects. Then I jump into my color palette, and at the end for my project, well, these are examples of like the ones I thought I was gonna use, but at the end I end up using this one, uh, this last one right here, and and it went pretty well. After that, well, we have the whole functionality, like it's gonna be what are the functionalities your website is gonna handle. Like from in my case, it's just payments. So this website is gonna be more like for information. Like it's gonna give you the menu, like all these nice things that the place offers, so you can go and visit, and also a catering service. Also, we did a research on like the competition that we have nearby and the websites. And to be honest, most of these websites are outdated, and some of them are a little bit. Um, I don't like much the style, but I think it's this one. No, sorry. I think it's this one, Le Macaron does. That have a really nice, elegant website. Here are my wireframes, which sadly I run out of time, and I didn't put much effort into it. So the next week we had to give like the complete design, and this is what I came up with. So my design for this was heavily loaded with images, with an about us, like the head chef, the locale, the place, how is it gonna look, the location with the address and number, and if you wanna like write us a message, so on and so on. The mockup, and then we have the menu where like you can select chicken, duck, beef, pasta, and then it's gonna show you small images of the dishes, so you can click on them or like hover on them, and this is gonna change. And lastly, we have the catering, which we offer a full package, which is we'll bring the order and set it up and serve it to the guest, delivery and pickup, with event information, the pay invoice, personal information, and the bond for catering request. So at the end, I have a little bit of issues trying to get a hold on how to use Bootstrap. So I use a combination of Bootstrap and my own CSS. And this is my final result, which I'm quite happy but I'm not there yet. But like, sadly, I run out of time. And as you can see, like I actually replicated as best as possible my website. I put some of the functionalities. If you click About Us, it'll take you to the About Us, location, contact, and also if you go to our menu. Oh no, it's loading. Okay, so I can just. Okay, it will take us to the menu, which has the same idea. Sadly, I cannot make it functional because that will have to require me to put some JavaScript and or like start like getting a lot into Bootstrap. But at least I can like show what I wanted to do. So if you hover in the image, this is the gradient, the linear gradient is supposed to like go away, and then you can see clearly the image, and then here it will display the food and what it brings, right? Then if you go to catering, you have the same same as the mockup, the event information, the reservation pay invoice, and the personal information, catering request with the same details. So click here, and well, so this is my whole project. I call the restaurant La El Orquídea Perdu, which means the lost orchid. And the reason behind it is because my brother, he has a franchise um, of restaurants and macaron and pastries in London, and he called it El Orquídea. And I wanted to take his kind of like skills and think that he opened a restaurant here in the United States. So thank you very much, and this is my final project.